Hey people, my name's Ryan Sterling. I thought I'd do an Open G video that kind of explains how you can write your own rockin' kind of rootsy songs in Open G. I'm going to use a song of mine called She Just Said She Might to demonstrate. I'm just going to play the bit of the verse and a bit of the chorus to demonstrate, and then I'm going to break down how to play those things, and that'll give you a whole bunch of ideas, hopefully, that you can go and write your own songs in Open G. So that song is available on streaming services. It's 15 years old. I think I played it with a pick. I'm going to do it fingerstyle today. And also, I think I used the capo on the 2nd fret. Anyway, I'll play it. Then I'm going to, just the riffs, a couple of riffs, and then I'm going to break down how they work. And you can write your own stuff using those ideas. Here we go. Back to the verse. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, I haven't played the song for like 15 years. Anyway, all right, why does that work? So in some of the blues Open G videos that are minor key ones, I've talked about how you got to be careful when you're playing in Open G and you're doing the minor blues stuff, that you don't hit the notes that are major, some of which still work in a really cool way, but some that don't. In this, I'm playing kind of majory, but I've dropped the F sharp of G major down to F, so we've got that flattened 7 there. So basically what I'm doing in the verse, I've got the G string here with the bass. I'm doing a bit of that flicky thing, which I've explained at length in another video. And then I'm just playing a melody on the high E and the B string. And the melody's really simple. Like that, right? But then you throw in the root note on the low G string and the strum, and it thickens it right out. Now, at the end of each cycle of that kind of the melody, I go to the Keith chord, which we've got videos about. Then a bit of Chuck Berry. Chorus riffs. I've often talked in some of these videos about how I like to leave the low E string tuned to E rather than dropping it down to D like lots and lots of people do when they're playing in Open G. So, then this is why it can be good, because I want to go to this F chord. I'm using my thumb for that F note there, and I'm muting the A string, or the G string as it is now, with the top of my 3rd finger. Still there, I'm muting that G string, the low G string, with the top of my 2nd finger. Now that little lick, I've got all these videos about cool ways to go up and down the neck, and one of them, I think I've made a video about this. This is just a little chunk of the pattern. Then at the very end of the chorus, I'd put it into this kind of minor descending thing. Which kind of like, if you keep songs in all the same mode or whatever the whole way through, it can get a bit boring. And I think just by going to that, but then back to major, just gives it a little twist. So what can you take from this? You can make your own melodies up, any random melodies in the key of G. If you've got that open, this sort of thing, you go, I'm going to try and make something up as I go now. I just made that up then. Like, make something else up. Let me think. Any melodies, basically, and you keep that G note going. And then in the chorus, you know, you have some more open chords, a bit of bluesy. Yeah, so did I tell you the song's called She Just Said She Might? It's 15 years old. My voice is like, I sound like a child trying to sing it. It doesn't sound very manly. I'd like to redo the vocals if I could. Yeah, I think I must have been listening to a lot of Steve Earle when I wrote this song as well. That's what I reckon. I was going through a big Steve Earle fan in my young days. Yeah, hopefully you can steal some ideas and make something of your own with that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if this was useful for you. Yeah, have a great day. So many videos on the playlists now of all different open G stuff, different tuning hacks for other tunings as well, kind of little cheats for dadgad and drop D, open D, sorry. Heaps of fingerstyle stuff, lots of lead guitar ones, some record reviews. I've got a bunch of record reviews coming up. I'm going to review a Keith Richards record. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.